What is going on, everyone? I'm finally here. Jesus, that was loud as hell in my in my ears. But I finally made it to stream. I know I missed like the last couple days of me being scheduled to stream. I've just been having a lot going on, um, especially working second shift. Basically, that's like my whole day, and then I get home kind of late. Kind of want to take an hour or two to kind of relax and wind down from the day. Not like my job is very demanding physically anyway, but um also just balancing. Like I'm trying to get Instagram posts going. I did have I have this Instagram. I mean, this giveaway is on Instagram. It's everywhere. You've probably seen TikToks, my YouTube video even. But this giveaway is, of course, if you know, it is being held across multiple platforms. I need to get this up on the screen real quick to let people know how to get in. Hopefully everybody's doing well. We have a little bit of change of plans today in what we're playing as well. Typically, we are playing TCG Live, which is the card game, and then we're ripping packs after every ranked match that we play. But I was waiting for a collection box to show up in the mail, and I thought it would be here by today, but it just wasn't the case. So sometimes it happens this way where I have to like shift days around. But for tonight, we're going to be finishing up as much as we can of Legends E2A. I've been playing a lot off stream. If you have me added as a friend on the Switch, you've probably seen me online quite a lot in the last like week or so. And I know I've said I've been fairly busy, especially with work and um, I guess content creating and trying to balance a personal life too outside of work and streaming and content creating. It just gets to be so much. I try to really make time for everybody, but whew, now it's time to get back to what I enjoy doing. So here we go. Tickets! Exclamation point. Ticket is the way to get in. It'll cost you one real deal token, real deal point. Um, I kind of want to fix this real quick. There we go. So for all of the social media platforms that you can enter in on this giveaway besides Twitch. Now, if you're watching on YouTube and you see this up on the screen, do not even attempt it. Um, I would say I would love to give YouTube more entries if possible, through shorts or through streams, but I'm gonna just keep it to my YouTube video. So you have to enter in through the YouTube video, where it has giveaway clearly stated in the thumbnail. Um, so yeah, this is how you enter in through Twitch. Exclamation point ticket. It'll cost you one real deal point, I suppose. I need to come up with a better name for like my channel points, rather than something generic. So and also, again, adding on to like how busy I've been, I've made a lot of edits to my Discord server. Um, I pretty much where I give any announcements on like if I'll miss stream or anything like that. Because I had two different categories. I had Twitch and I had YouTube, and I just generalized them both into one because now I'm multi-streaming. So, and then I also improved my microphone quality. I hope so. I've noticed I've watched a few VODs back on a TV more specifically, and the volume I've noticed was just cutting in and out. So hopefully this is somewhat of an improvement, whether whatever device you decide to watch on. Let me go ahead and put the game music back on. I'm glad to finally be streaming once again. I'm gonna put this how to get entered in somewhere on the stream while we play the game. But so yeah, I do have this Shrouded Fable booster bundle that I will be ripping if the collection box shows up tomorrow. It says it's gonna show up Saturday, so we'll see what happens. I really hope it is tomorrow because I really love playing TCG Live. I look forward to that day the most out of the week. But I am very excited to wrap up Legends Z through 8. I saved a few things to do, such as like the Latias and Latios catches and counters. I think the Regis are in this game too. I've heard. So without further ado, as I always say, let's get right into the game. It just turned daytime. And allow me to show you what I've caught for shinies. Almost got a whole box. We're down to the last row now. Again, thank you to Sconch for the Shalfa Sylveon. That's a lot. The Sconch, the triple S, if you will. I'm going to give that the nickname. Its unofficial nickname is Triple S. But Sconch Gaming, thank you, my buddy. Swampert, I'm working on. Meganium. Still need to level up. I think it was like the last, well, besides the Hoenn, Meganium's the last like starter that I need to level up to 100. Pretty much have them all. I've been just leveling up a lot of Pokemon. Somewhat shiny hunting. Just, I don't know. This DLC is very grindy. And I've heard from other people that it gets very exhausting and tiring after a while. Doing the same old thing. Very repetitive. My favorite wild zone to shiny hunt in. So yeah, we will save the Shrouded Fable booster bundle for tomorrow. And the collection box that I'm waiting for, I'll show you here. And then remind me too, I actually need to get this up on the screen. There we go. Let's make it a bit smaller. Maybe off to the bottom here somewhere. Or maybe right here next to me. I'm excited for this collection box that's coming in, though. I've been feeling very iffy with the collection boxes that came out, like, mid to late last year, 2025. They just slapped two random Pokemon together and just said, here, let's throw some... I mean, it's a better way to distribute packs rather than booster bundles, blisters, booster boxes, and ETBs. Like, it's a fresh way, but it just doesn't really make sense the way they're doing it. Like for example, here, I wanted to show you a picture. So here we go. I also pre-ordered, I don't even know how to say it in English, but the official, I think, translation is Municus Zero, or Municus. I could be pronouncing it very, very wrong. Oh well. But I did pre-order that set, the new set featuring Mega Zygarde, which will basically be Legends Z through 8 here. Let me put this up here in the right corner. I'm like a perfectionist. It has to be like, there we go. So let me show you the box that I ordered. I'm not going to tell you the name of the Pokemon, but I will show you the box itself. This is the one I'm waiting. my settings. Lugia and Latias. Comes with 5 packs of Destined Rivals, 5 packs of Mega Evolution. I've been really trying to pick up as much Mega Evolution as I can, but there's no there's no new Mega collection boxes, if that makes sense, with the new Mega Evolution era packs featuring Bayset, Phantasmal Flames now. But yeah, I mean, they're slowly rolling out, you know what I mean? We're only 2 sets in anyway, so yeah, I'm still waiting for that collection box to come in. And I was looking at maybe ordering another collection box or something for next week. I don't know. I was thinking about hosting a poll too. I'm always thinking about something. Improvement is the name of the game. I still need to get an arm from my monitor, maybe a new microphone. I don't know. Like again, just always things on my to-do or to-get list. I'm even speaking to her. So I've been at this particular Pokemon Center for quite a while. I just literally I'll be bench, um, and I'll change the time of day. I ran into Wild Zone 20, so I'm gonna honestly just reset here. I made the entry cost for the ticket as low as possible, so it's 1 point. I think you can only get one ticket too through Twitch. So this is how you get your Twitch entry, though. I will let people know through Discord. Yeah, and as you can see, all of the freaking exclamation points on the map. Earlier, I was doing, if you've noticed that I was online, I was doing the Furfrou 4, the Elite 4 in this game. I thought that was pretty funny. Man, I don't know where to even start. Maybe do this? I know we can scan right now. Perhaps let's start off with that. We'll do something. Perhaps exciting. I'm not sure if I have a donut for either Latias or Latios. I'm not gonna. I really don't care if I catch Latios or Latios shiny. I'm just gonna be the one to say it. Some people have been like, they'll really reset as many times as possible for them, but it's not like a dire necessity for me. If I catch them shiny, that's amazing, but if not, that's cool too. As long as I catch them and have them in this game, I can use them. Wait a minute, we scanned, right? That was super fast. There we go, this one. So we get a Hisui and Goodra. Okay, that's cool. I already got caught Frigibacks. I have done a little bit of the rank battles. I think I'm like rank. Let's find out. Let's get right to the bottom of it. Like rank. My guess is like I'm rank S. So it's, you start from rank Z and you go all the way to A. Start from the bottom to the top, literally. I don't know if I really... Ooh, a donut's here. I don't think I really want to change. Shiny collector, but yeah, I don't really need to change my titles right now. I'm trying to think what else I've done in this game that was really cool. But Shark Cadet, as we can see, that's probably my best shiny I've caught recently. Went to a hyperspace wild zone and bam. Jester of Gold, welcome in, welcome in. Hello. I remember you from Sconch's chat. Appreciate the follow too, my friends. No clue what I'm doing. Okay, I guess we're gonna do this special scan wild zone, the hyperspace. Of course. Hopefully you enjoy yourself. Again, I don't have any shiny donut. I forget exactly what it's called. Sparkling. Excalibur. Yep, I got one. I've already got it fully evolved. I do need that Hisui and Goodra, though. That is what we're going in for. I don't know if I want to use this 5-star donut, though. I guess. What else am I going to use it for? Excalibur. How do you enjoy the shiny? What would you rate it at? 1 through 10. I personally would probably give it like a 7. Ooh, shiny Virizion, nice. Virizion wireless. Watch your water beam, pal, or your ice beam. Mewtwo is still Mega Ball after all these hours. I just noticed that now. I was playing this. Oh, nice, good catch. How long did that take you?
Here she is. I want to catch a female, preferably. And a Slagoo. We can catch both of them. I still need to catch a Gimme Google. I'm mad I traded the Goldango back to for the quest. It was so stupid. Trying to be the bigger person. Dang, that's quite a while.
I was saying like a little while ago that people like really like for Latios and Latios, like they'll just go all in.
I know the Shelfer that Sconch gave me. Triple S. Sconch, Shelfer, Sylveon. Oh my god, these freaking Goobra are ruthless. There's no breathing though. Can't Mega Ball. That's tragic. Zeraora, get me out of this. Oh my golly. That's the best. One more.
Yeah, it is to be expected when you're like shiny hunting legendaries like that.
Please be a catch. Thank you. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Oh wow. Do I get? Okay, yeah. This is my first time blacking out in the hyperspace wild zone.
Let's say, do I get kicked out of here? Apparently so.
And those, at least I caught one. That's all I really wanted anyway. No problem. I'll be here for a while. I just got the stream started. I usually do like a 2-hour minimum. That's what I'm going to shoot for tonight. No matter what game I play, I try to shoot for like a 2-hour minimum. And tonight, obviously, we had I'm typically doing TCG live tonight, but I only have like half of the product that I'm gonna rip. So I have this Shrouded Fable. So when I rip this Shrouded Fable booster bundle, this is gonna be the first and only time where I rip this set. I've ripped a lot of this set off stream, and I've like not had a good time with it. There are still. I would love to pull any of the illustration rares or special illustration rares of the Loyal 3 or Petra Run. The SIR Petra Run, that set's really cool too. And again, I'm waiting for the Latios and Latios and Lugia collection box. So let me get back into it. I kind of said I didn't like the way they're throwing like 2 random Pokemon together for collection box. So again, here's the one that I ordered. No problem, yeah. Take your time. Take your time. I'll probably still be around. So this Lugia, the stamp, it's very kind of hard to see. It says Prismatic Evolutions on both the jumbo and the regular size card. Now for Latias EX, it says Surging Sparks. Neither of those sets come in that collection box. That's why I think it's so like just odd of the cards that they're picking for promos. Don't get me wrong, I love collecting cards that have the set name stamped on them, but not that way. Not that way. I mean, if Prismatic and Surging Sparks came in that box, it'd make a lot more sense, but that's just why I don't really like some of the new collection box. Because another one would be like Blissey and Snorlax. That's the next one I'm honestly looking at. Other options too, maybe some booster bundles. So in the title of like my last stream, I think last week Thursday, no more Black Bolt White Flare in English. I cannot, even if it's a mini 10. I cannot do it on stream. Off stream, if you want to get something for me to rip off stream, absolutely. But especially like if I don't know, I'm just thinking of like instances like if somebody wanted to meet in person and like, oh here, I got this gift for you, boom. But yeah, I will not rip any more Black Bolt White Flare on stream. So I've been also getting very good at planning out my YouTube videos and what I'm like. So I have something kind of scheduled for like the Super Bowl weekends. Some other stuff like sports stuff lined up too. Trying to like mix it up here and there. Make my videos somewhat exciting. And then again, I mentioned I haven't even had time
to like begin to edit on this. I have one YouTube video in the works that I would hopefully love to post at some point this week, this weekend. But yeah, I've just been all over the place trying to get myself a little bit organized. Pretty much all my legendaries except Meloetta. I think Meloetta's a legendary. Might be a mythical. I thought that special scam was going to take us to a... So now we have to do more hyperspace zones. So we are going to do that. We should probably get as many of these exclamation points off of the map as possible too. There is another legendary or mythical battle. I think Volcanion is a... I want to say mythical. When it gets to like X and Y or Sun and Moon, like I'm just bad with those sets. Where's Mabel? We have to speak with her to get this thing started. Hacked Pokeball. I may stream tomorrow. I'll just give you a heads up on that. Again, if this collection box shows up tomorrow, we'll do TCG Live Friday instead of Thursday. But it's saying it might show up Saturday, so potentially Saturday too. I really want to get back into the mix with Donkey Kong Bonanza, potentially finish that game pretty soon. Who knows how long I'm going to be playing this game? So like, that's the whole reason I wanted to get online tonight too and start streaming. Dude, get out of my bag! Freaking cat's trying to eat my snacks. Can't keep. Well, I guess. I just want to make sure I have stronger Pokemon. That's all, pal. So I'd say Zygarde would be a good choice. Maybe, because it's fire and water. We gotta remember that. We're gonna cover so many bases on stream tonight. I hope so. And just so much progress out of the way. Grass, maybe? I don't know whether ground or electric could be good too. Let's throw Raichu in there. Well, we have Zero Aura. I mean, another electric wouldn't hurt. I'm pretty much rounding off my team here. So Mewtwo is going to be a mainstay. Same thing, Zero Aura, Lucario. I did also get the Mega Stone for Mega Lucario Z. And I wanted this one to be female. They're both alpha. This one's amazing stats. This one's great. In order, the ones that I like them and in forms. So I like Mega Lucario better than Mega Lucario Z. Man, I have no clue. Oh, come on, OBS. The fluff of all fluffs, welcome in. Hopefully stream is still up. If not, please give her a refresh. And sorry about the OBS connection issues. That happens. I literally look at the Wi-Fi bar. Everything's running fine. That's just OBS acting up. My apologies for the technical difficulties. So yeah, as I was mentioning, my team's pretty much rounding off with mainstays here. Mewtwo, Zero Aura, Lucario. The Shalfa from Sconch Gaming, that's going to stay. And then just kind of last two slots. I don't know who it's going to go to. I think I'm going to go with Mega Victory Bell. Its stats are not that good, but it is what it is. I think we're good to go. We're going to go for Volcanion battle right now. Teach dangerous little pet. Anything for you, Mabel. So I to go back to what I was talking about earlier in the stream. Um, I pre-ordered again. I do not know how to pronounce it in English. Municus Zero or Municus, the set featuring Mega Zygarde. I have that pre-ordered. So that is going to be. I'm gonna try to hit like 2 or 3 YouTube videos a month. So I guess that's just like a stream exclusive right now. I always kind of like to think out loud, but so yeah, I'm gonna do Municus Zero first. Then I did mention in like my most recent upload that I want to do Black Bolt and White Flare. This will be the absolute final last time. But again, this is in Japanese, not English. So after I rip it in Japanese, that's it. I'm really trying to go hard for this monochrome. That's the whole point of me even still buying Black Bolt and White Flare. Um, and then have also been thinking of what is it, Shiny Treasure EX, which is Paldean Fates basically. I would say a booster box of Shiny Treasure EX and a booster bundle of Paldean Fates. They're about the same price, so yeah. I mean, I'm always thinking of like ideas and stuff. This year, I'm trying to make it a resolution to be better at planning things out, especially videos. I want to strike when the iron's hot, and if that makes sense, like when it's the most appropriate of times. Again, like with Super Bowl Sunday, for example, I want to release a video, I think, a day before, so that people can watch that maybe during the Super Bowl, because I'm gonna kind of host the giveaway. I'm gonna, I guess, just let that slip out right now. But that's as much as I'm gonna say about that. The rest I will be mum about. But that'll be my first. Actually, no, I'll a little bit more of a scoop. This will be my first ever sports giveaway. Not anything too big, but just a little fun guessing game of like the Super Bowl score. Play in the comments. So whoever guessed, just drop a comment of like what 2 teams are in the Super Bowl, guess the score, and whoever's the closest wins. Fun little giveaway. Just gonna take us there automatically. It's just pitch black. Fluff of all fluffs. Multiple fluffs. It's just one. Or fluff is plural, apparently. There's no F's or S at the end. Hacked Pokeball. Let's get the screenshot at the worst times. Who do we send in first? Zeraora? Perfect. Let's get it. I love this Mega Evolution. Let's just Mega Evolve right away. Reminds me so much of my favorite Pokemon, Luxray. I would say Zeraora is starting to take that favorite Pokemon spot now. Repeat ball. Hopefully this works. Oops. Have to do it again. You have to catch it. Well, I tried. I wanted to catch it in a Pokemon that matches it. Maybe a Great Ball. Mabel, don't get pissed off at me. Take me back to the basement. Ooh. Maybe a Great Ball this time? I don't know. I really would not like to use an Ultra Ball. Sure, I do copy. We like staying alive. Toss out that Pokeball with Volcanion in it. Sure thing. As you can see too, I put the Team MZ coat back on. I don't know, I just feel like it's most fitting with this playthrough. I'm already almost done with the gameplay, so feel like there's other streamers out there. I'm trying not to compare too much, but there's streamers out there that probably have way more progress than me in this game. And I put in about like 150 hours almost. Here's my proof. Really quick. Hopefully, yeah, 145, pretty close. What was I say? So it's pretty easy to kick birds. Very easy actually. There's no Mega Evolution. Timer ball? Okay. Thank goodness it didn't take too many attempts. It's only the second attempt. Timer ball ain't too bad. I feel like a regular Pokeball would have took us like forever. We got Volcanion. I need to know this. Is it a mythical? Mythicals. So the difference, if you do not know, between legendaries and mythicals, legendaries are set Pokemon you can catch within a game. So let's just say, for example, like Pokemon Black, Pokemon White. Well, I don't know too much about that, but if you're a real fan, you know. But again, to the people that do not know, let's just go back to the very beginning. Gen 1, Kanto, Articuno, Moltres, and Zapdos, the legendary birds, are literally legendaries because they're set spawns. Mew, I think, is a special like in-game event. So like it's something will trigger. It's just not a set spawn, you know, or a set encounter is the word I was looking for. It is a mythical. I know you can catch Hoopa in this game as well. Why are you running in here? I mean, the elevator's right there. You can only run so far. The floor is not so big. There we go. Perfect time for a photo op. Is that a lobby? Oh, we saw that picture of Professor Sycamore there. Let's go back up to the third floor real quick so I can show you. Right here. Sycamore. So I was thinking of hosting a poll in my Discord server for to I guess see which collection box people would like to see me rip next week. But I suppose that doesn't really matter. I don't need to be too indecisive about that. I guess I have to just choose myself and let it be a surprise and make it the best show that I can. I did mention the Snarl. I was gonna say Snissy, Snorlax, and Blissey collection box, EX collection box. That comes with, I think, Twilight Surging. Let me look. Like we should get on some of these side missions pretty soon. So what we want to do right now is get more hyperspace survey points through these hyperspace wild zones. I've been doing a lot of 1-star ones because they can get you a long way. Small donut can get you a long way. I'm not liking any of the wild zones that are out right now, though, so I might... Ooh, Grumpig? I don't think I even encountered Smoink yet. I think I might go for that one. It's such a bad angle of the collection box. Here's the picture of it. And actually, I'm trying to like get it. I'll zoom in a little bit. That'll help, right? Okay, so good news is the promo. Wow, what's going on here? Excuse me. Um, the Jumbo and the regular Snorlax EX promo, they are both from Prismatic Evolutions, and then Blissey is from Twilight Masquerade. So Twilight Masquerade is included in this box. I was saying I don't like how they're throwing two random Pokemon together with set stamps that aren't even included in the box. But this Blissey and Snorlax EX box comes with Twilight Masquerade, Surging Sparks, Journey Together, and Destined Rivals. 2 packs each. Here's the other side. And there's the whole collection box. But yes, so I know my pack arts. I know what's what. I can especially tell Journey Together is a very easy spot. Scotch, you freaking legend. Welcome in, buddy. Going pretty good. How's it going for yourself? Within the last few weeks, but last week or so. This is probably one of the coolest ones right here. I would imagine this one right here would probably take you ages to catch, because the only noticeable difference is the flame in its eyes. It's got a blue flame instead of where is. There we go. The red flame. Yeah, that one. And I've been taking your advice on like fast traveling, especially in the hyperspace wild zones. I don't know if you have. Where's my trade boxes? I have so many trade boxes. I was going through them earlier, and whatever has okay stats, I'm like okay with getting rid of. So let me see if I've pretty much covered all of that. Looks like it. But here's the. I don't know if you have a shiny Binacle. Dude, yeah, Shiny Sharknet is a banger. I think I am going to evolve it when it is time to. I'm going to evolve it into Shiny Ceruledge. Try saying that 5 times fast. But I don't know if you have Shiny Binacle. I'd be more than happy to give it to you. For just anything in return. You can just give me Buku Pokemon with terrible stats. There is the wild zone we're going for. I completely forgot what we were doing. Sconch came in and threw us off track. It's all good, Sconch. It's all love, brother. Ceruledge is my favorite too. I would say that's like one of my Armor Rouge and Ceruledge are probably my favorite parts of Scarlet Violet. Okay, so all of the Flabébés, Floettes, and Florges, I've been trying to catch them in matching Pokeballs. Like, there is no orange Pokeball. So do I just go with the Ultra? I need a great or amazing stats. Let's see. Okay, that won't cut it. We'll try again next time. Great or amazing for red, blue, and orange. I have an Alpha White. There is the Eternal form. They're all in the same box. Love it. No, see, I played Violet. I remember actually waiting in line. So when Gen 10 comes out, I think I'm going to actually wait in line again for maybe a midnight release. That was very fun. Scarlet and Violet was the last time I did that. I wasn't waiting in line very long either. I wasn't like first in line, but I was probably waiting in line for like, I don't know. Once they opened, maybe like 20, 30 minutes after, got my copy and I was on my way home. Ooh, I think that's a side mission for Porygon if it ever looked like it. I do need an upgrade. Let's get one from Mr. Cool Guy. Treon? I do. One of my favorite Pokemon. I do not use the word favorite too lightly. That's my favorite normal type Pokemon. 100%. Yeah, right. I pre-ordered Legend Z through A, but I pre-ordered this to get shipped to me rather than going to the store and picking it up. Because like I was like, man, this isn't like a mainline game, you know. I mean, it is in a way, but it's kind of like I don't know. I consider like the Legends games like side stories in a way. They're still canon, but they're not like mainline games. You know, like Gen 10 obviously is coming out later this year. Fingers crossed, if all goes well. But yeah, I will do that for those games, Gen 10. I don't. I've heard leaks of like what the titles could be called. I'm not gonna like refer to them as that yet. I'm gonna just say Gen 10 because obviously that's 100% what it is going to be. Man, I should have one. Sorry for all the ums. Have one of those guys. I wasn't even in that box. That's weird. Okay, there they go. Now, is he gonna give me a Porygon 2 back, or well, I mean, I get one from him, so hopefully that one has great or amazing stats. In a perfect world, it's this year, right? Yeah. Well, if something gets pushed back, you know, maybe leakers. You know, we've got big time data miners out there. I've heard it's gonna be with the Switch 2 now. It's gonna be very hard because, like, I don't know. I if you have a Twitter or X account, and you follow like Central Leaks, they are like pretty good with being on the ball, with dropping the like official leaks as they hear them. So like that's who I refer to. Elias, Alias, Smoother. Oh yes. So tomorrow, I will hopefully be playing not Legend Z2A. I'm literally playing that right now. I will be playing Pokemon TCG Live, which is typically what I'm doing tonight. I get a Porygon 2 out of this. There's AI. Who would have thought? Right. Exactly. I can't. He's in TNA now. They should definitely. I don't know if you're gonna be planning to watch the Rumble, but hopefully they bring him back for the Rumble. That'd be nice. Not a fan how it's gonna be in Saudi Arabia this year. It's gonna be a freaking early Royal Rumble. So like, wake up, eat breakfast, watch the Royal Rumble. That's just gonna be odd. Anywho, I might watch. I get highlights later on as I wake up. I am not a like morning person by any means. I don't know if I'll wake up that early to watch wrestling. Yeah, I do. I do too. Well, actually, because I have family that is like, especially like my elders. Like, yeah, I'll see them too. But I have elders like we'll like tune in every week. It's like I'm watching Mondays and Fridays, especially. And an AEW too, that's another one I'm trying to like catch up on. It seems to be turning around. It was like the quality of the product was garbage for a while. They could not keep up with WWE, but now they've always had the talent, but it's just like now they're utilizing it the right way. I never really like going into these hyperspace battle zones. Scotch, do we ever go in those? I have been trying to do the regular battle zones to get some money. I don't know. I think it's pretty much the same thing. I don't know if you get more money and maybe more rare items. I should, though. I should probably stop yapping so much and get into another hyperspace wild zone. Not liking the spawn, so I'm going to go ahead Get to the Century Go Pokemon Center. We're gonna reset. I said, do we don't like I don't know, do you go into these hyperspace battle zones often? Or are you more so just going into like these hyperspace wild zones? The wild zones over the battle zones, right? We don't really go on those. Bench. And I have been trying to get into Wild Zone 20 there. Shiny Hunt as much as I can. Battle caps or bottle caps. Very rarely. Yeah, see. I'll say this. I'm very glad that they're adding features into this game that they want to keep you engaged for as long as possible. So like you can probably put this game down for a little bit and come back to it and be like, oh snap, there's so much to do still, you know. I'm trying to get it all done in one night here, but who knows how long I'll be playing this for. I don't really have like a set day that I am playing this. Sometimes it's Wednesdays, sometimes it's Saturdays. I know it says like in my bio or about me section on Twitch that I'm playing this on I think Wednesday, but it's whenever. Oh, you can get the gold and regular. Nice. Well, then I might have to check them out very rarely too. I don't know. I'm so used to walking up to the Pokemon Center and healing and I need the bench. I need to get in the habit of just going to the bench and having a seat. I didn't even look at the map for the respawns, but we're just gonna refresh them just because. So I did want to say too, there is a giveaway going on. I'm hosting across multiple platforms. It is for this lovely Mega Dream EX. I was gonna say collection box, but that is what I'm still waiting on to come in the mail. My mind is getting confused. Mega Dream EX booster box. There are 10-pack inside there. There are guarantees of what you can pull inside of this box, including the new Mega Attack rares, their comic book style artworks. So if you are interested in getting yourself entered in through Twitch, let me specify. So all you have to do is exclamation point tickets. Costs one real deal points, I suppose. I gotta actually. Creator dashboard here because I cannot see with this multi-chat doc. I cannot see if anybody's redeeming like any of the Twitch redemptions, basically. Oh wow, you don't have enough points. You don't even have one single point? What is going on with that? I'm gonna make sure you get entered in somehow though, Scotch. I'll take your name down. But I'm sure you probably have a YouTube channel as well. I am literally everywhere. Pretty much all platforms I have an account on is where I'm hosting this giveaway. So TikTok, Instagram, X, Blue Sky, Threads. Did I mention YouTube, Twitch now? I need to like really write them all down. 810? Okay. You streaming tonight? Interesting. Let me check the wild zones. What am I doing? Toxel. That's decent, I guess. I still need to catch Galarian Yamask. No detailed. What's this all about? What's this whole thing? Didn't clutch out? I'm really tempted to go find out what this is. This side mission thing has been there for quite a while. Oh, glitch out. Okay, got you. I could understand the last part of that, but the first part, I was like, clutch out. The roof? No. That's weird. They wouldn't give you a ticket. Sorry about that, bro. I don't know if that's stream elements or if it's Twitch itself. Somebody doesn't want to give you a ticket. It only costs one. Oh, wow. I think I was supposed to take that up. Or not. Maybe we'll just go down here. I really would love to catch a shiny alpha Magikarp. I've been going to Wild Zone 2 occasionally and checking. No detailed info available. Oh, goodness gracious. What is it going to be? Let's go in for 37 minutes. I don't know how long it's going to take us. 49 minutes. Wow. Oh, no, not the ads. Appreciate you for putting up with those pesky ads. Man, I've been honestly thinking of getting Twitch Turbo myself. I really would love to subscribe to as many channels as I can, but man, it's just so hard. I'd rather do gifteds, honestly. And I wanted to do that for the holidays, but I am going to truthfully save that for maybe later this year for the holidays. Again, I'm trying to get better at planning this year. That's all. That's my biggest New Year's resolution. Planning things out. $41. I don't really know how long we need to be in here. Let's just use this inescapable tomato cream donut. Doesn't sound too pleasing, but we're gonna go in. Hello? Is that it? Yeah, that's creepy. I wasted wait a minute. Right. Somehow, right? I still haven't hit like the cash out threshold yet. I'm almost there, I think. $50 is the threshold. Not like 40 something. You really didn't miss a whole lot. I entered this hyperspace side mission. Not even Wild Zone, but said no info available. This guy just gave me a dubious disc, pretty much. Jester's back too. Welcome back, Jester. From your lurk. I fixed some issues I was having with my microphone for a while now. It might not sound the best quality. I am going to work on that. I had some help from a friend. But it is a lot better where it's not cutting in and out. You'll probably hear me like take deep breaths like throughout when I take pauses. But I would rather that than like the cutting in and out. I took some filters off of OBS, some for my mic settings. $9. Am I reading that right? That's a session right there. My goodness. We got. We're spotted. Go to Wild Zone 2. Check if there's a shelf, a magic harp. I might go longer than my 2-hour minimum tonight, honestly, because we're already at that 1 hour mark. Time is just flying tonight. That happens quite a lot when you're having fun. Moment of truth? Nope. Huh. I finally did catch a amazing stats Gengar. I was after one for a while. And I caught it in Wild Zone 20. Thanks to Scotch teaching me how to like fast travel. You learn a thing or two by watching other people's streams. As a wise person once said. I think there's even a magic harp. I thought there was one there. A little bit down. I went the other way. Okay, never mind. There's not one over here. Here. Show you how much I know this area. I fast travel a lot, but not like to reset for shinies and things like that. And respawns. W Scotch tips, absolutely. They are the GOAT, absolutely. Terrakai, so you just need shiny Cobalion. Have you encountered it yet? I still need to catch the Swords of Justice myself. I should be jumping my rear into a hyperspace wild zone. I just don't know which one. I'm like really picky with the ones I want to jump into. Maybe we could do this one. It's a 3-star. I do need another Galarian Slowpoke. Let me I'm always going the long way. It's Volcanion. Does it have amazing stats? Good. Can we do that over? That's horrible. That is like the worst mythical or legendary I have in this game. None of them have good stats. It's either great or amazing. I got robbed on that Volcanion. Shame, shame. I'm not excited for Latias. Oof, yeah, no, that I was mentioning, like, I imagine, like, there's people that reset, like, 1,000 times to... I don't know if it's, like, resetting your spawn or just, like, soft resetting the game, but just a freaking... And I honestly, I said I don't really care for it as long as I catch Latias or Latios. And I will, I know I'll do it with ease. But we need to get more hyperspace survey points in order to do that. Get that special scan. Again, I think I'm going to go to this hyperspace wild zone, 3-star 1, featuring Galarian, a Slowpoke. Then I also need to get in Theodore. That's quite a name for a Rayquaza. I never would have thought of one like that. Again, I do not have any sparkly donuts for shiny hunting. Any more berries, specifically sweet berries. Let's go in there for like 4 minutes. Dude, we should. Real dips. You can call me anything, bro. It doesn't matter. As long as you get one of the parts right. I've heard somebody call me Real Deal Nips one time. I was like, what the hell? How do you read my name that incorrectly? There's not even an N in there. My real name starts with an N, but there's no N in Real Deal Nips. That's okay. I know. I forgive you for the mistake, bro. I'm not taking it personally. Exactly. Lord Theodore the First, the Toost. Because I don't think that's the original Rayquaza. Maybe. It does Mega Evolve. The original one would be in Pokemon Emerald, right? This is maybe not even the Toost. It would be like, I don't know what installment since Emerald this has been. Just catching a bunch of Slowpoke, honestly. Zeraora, come on. I said I was gonna name a Pokemon like a certain thing every time. I forgot what it was. I really wish I remembered. But I said from now on, every Pokemon I catch is gonna be named that. But now I really need to remember what it was. I want to say it was like Larry or something, and that wasn't like too funny, but. Oh wow, that is not a Pokemon. Beldum is such a hard catch, man. When it doesn't need to be, it's probably like the hardest catch in the game. Okay, Zero, where are you going? You gonna go that far back for a Thunderbolt? Are you serious? See, like, how do you fast travel on this map, though? It's so freaking small, and I guess you just get out of sight of other Pokemon. So we'll hide back here. Right, exactly. There is no detours there, Aura. We gotta stick to the program here. Alright, there, that's how we do it. Let's see if that resets the spawn, so... Not particularly looking the shiny hunt here. Just need to get our hyperspace survey points. Patches of brambles. I need a fire type. Good, good, and good. It's not good enough. That's the. It's not even a fire type, but I know it has a fire type. That's the first Pokemon I could think of. It's two. I love Zeraora in this game. The Beast. Go there, get that Pokeball. I have to go over here, and I take the Hollow Vader, if you will. I don't even think it's called that. Teleporter thingy. It is a pain. It's just because everything's so close together. I just honestly run around until sets Pokemon spawns reset. Probably catch a few more of those Galarian Slowpoke before I head out here. Oh my god, time's ticking. Got the Golden Bonus Ball, right? Yeah, we're about to get kicked out of here. I have not been paying attention like the messages. Oh no, that's fine. We're getting kicked out. Dude, yeah, we should set up a collab maybe one day, Scotch. I have not actually done a collab with anybody yet, so that'd be interesting. I'd be totally down for it some way. We brainstorm some ideas. We could do like a shiny hunt contest. I know I'd probably get smoked. I'll admit that right now, but we could do like a dual shiny hunts contest stream. Whoever gets the most shinies, I don't know. Play some kind of wager, a fun little wager. Just an idea. Yeah, I'm glad I have you on Discord too. Not just in my server, but like added as a friend, so like we can chat anytime. I've just been so busy, so I work second shift. That's pretty much like my whole day right there. And then I'm getting home not too late at night. In my time zone, I get home about like 8 p.m., sometimes 9 p.m. And then I kind of want to relax a little bit, eat dinner maybe when I get home, and then like it's something. It just takes me a little bit longer to get started with streams. If I could stream for as long as a lot more time, I absolutely would. But I do like what my schedule allows, basically. It's like, yeah, we'll definitely have to plan something. But I'd be totally game for it. I always tell people like, I'm always open for collaborations. I'm always down to brainstorm. I don't even know where to start with these side missions or exclamation points. Should we like start from them? That's the way I did it before the DLC was released. I'm in Central Time Zone, Central Standard. Yeah, my schedule's totally wonky every week, but I try my best. I did a collab on Instagram with somebody one time, and I mean, he was Eastern Standard Time Zone, Eastern Time Zone. I don't know, but and we worked it out fine. Like we're only an hour apart, but that was Instagram. Twitch is totally different to stream. Two different streamers, maybe two different time zones. I don't think we're too far apart though. Man, I really don't know what to do right now. Maybe reset the hyperspace battle zones. Not liking them. Or we could do that pretty easily. Oh, okay. Oh, so you're West Coaster. Got you. For some reason, I read Washington right away, and when I read Washington, I always think DC. But I didn't see a DC in there, so I take that Washington State. I have some friends in Washington State. Shout out to Kitty and Etrigan. Scotch, you should try again with the giveaway. See if you can do exclamation point tickets. See where that gets us. There is. Let me refresh the official page on Stream Elements. So far it's saying 0 entrants. I am. Let me get this copy and pasted too. I'm gonna pin this in chat. Wow, that's. I'm sorry, Scotch. Thank you for trying again, though. Maybe do it through the site here. I'm gonna link it to you. Giveaway. Boom. Pin it. And actually, go if you're able to. I don't know what device you're watching on. Click that link and then hopefully enter in that way. Just hit buy tickets instead of because it sometimes it's weird. I swear. Excuse me. I feel like that issue's happened in the past where people have attempted exclamation point ticket and then I did this and then I swear it worked that way. So whatever works, honestly. Ooh, Farfetch'd. Oh, I was going to. I see. I get so sidetracked. And, okay, but I am going to this wild zone. I'm not gonna forget what I'm doing. It's like way on the end of this freaking wild zone, though. Scotch will surpass me easily. I feel like he puts in more time than I do, or maybe it's equal. I'm not sure. Scotch is really good at what he does. Very entertaining. Spur. Going in for Farfetch'd. Not very long. I don't know if I have anything for normies. Your whole thing glitched out? What do you mean oh, clicking on the oh wow. It's going to be running for a couple weeks. Let me state that too. So this giveaway, actually, I think I'm going to be picking a winner next week. So pretty much you have a week to enter in. I'm going to leave. Yeah, no worries. I'm going to even if you do not enter this way, I know you at least tried. So I'm going to like write it down that you like deserve entry somehow. If you at least try and it doesn't allow you to, I'll do it this way because I do want you to get yourself entered in. And at least one entry. You'll have to do the rest of the work of so my link tree is in my bio. If you want to like go through all of my social medias and find the post and do whatever's necessary, get yourself more entries. You can do it that way, but if you feel like one entry is okay too, I won't pressure you. There is no pressure at all. Oh, move power. Well, move power is move power. We need like catching power, sparkling power would be nice too. We could even just use one of these regular donuts. Let's do it. 5 minutes is, I feel like, good enough. Go Chua. I want to play some like Lego Star Wars on stream. That'd be dope. Like the whole saga. That we could do that for like a marathon, maybe. Just play a whole freaking saga of a Lego game. I do want to do like a subathon or a marathon of some kind this year. Courtesy, I got that idea from DJ Richard 21. Oh, and I did want to, speaking of like DJ, because he's outside of the US. So this giveaway is going to be held, again, across multiple platforms, but the winner, basically, if you live in anywhere in North America, Canada, Mexico, or United States, obviously, that is pretty much fair game. It's, you can get yourself entered in as long as you live in those states or countries. I mean, anywhere in North America, USA, Canada, Mexico, eligible for the giveaway. Jedi Survivor. I don't think I've ever played that one. I like faintly. I don't even think I have. Maybe it was given away like on PlayStation Plus one year. Ooh, those are fetched. No reason we're down here. We want this male one. Doesn't want to be caught. This area is, I'd say, pretty good with resetting for spawns. Just have to go into like a whole different area here. Just go back and do it that way. Absolutely great game. I might definitely, after this stream, I'm gonna do some research on that. Jedi Survivor. I feel like I have heard of it, but I've maybe not seen too much of the gameplay. I used to be really big into like the Battlefronts. I wasn't like a huge Star Wars nerd like I am for Pokemon, but I did play the games nonetheless. I mentioned in one of my YouTube uploads that like my favorite characters were like R2-D2, C-3PO, or I like a lot of villains too, like Kylo Ren, obviously Darth Vader, big one. Star Wars is a pretty legendary franchise. Can't deny that. Star Trek though, I don't know too much besides like Spock. Oh no, my zero. Yeah. Medical Survivor is the second in the series. The first was Jedi. Oh, okay, Jedi Fallen Order. I've for sure heard of. Buggy but amazing. Gotcha. I'm gonna like watch the gameplay after the stream and see what I'm missing. I have started on my dad's PS5 because Skate is free on there too, and it's still an early access game, so it's not even officially out yet. Dude, what is up with these Farfetch, bro? I need a basketball for him. But I was playing a little bit of the new skate game. It's pretty fun. I needed to download like a new driver on this laptop that I'm currently streaming off of. But it just wouldn't run the game, so I don't know. I might have to. It's in my stream or Steam library, but it's just not downloaded on my computer anymore. I don't think. Darn phone. I know, right? This technology, man, make us look bad. Scotch. So the unofficial name for this Shalfa Sylveon that I got from Scotch is Triple S. I refuse to name it SSS though, because I mean it's just still gonna stay Sylveon. Man, I really wish I remember what I was gonna name a Pokemon each time I encountered it. Literally, right? That's like people saying Bidoofa's God, you know? Like, now Patrat is like the new God Pokemon. Just took out a freaking legendary in Mewtwo. It's unheard of. Okay, let's... So what do I need to do to catch this Farfetch'd? Do I need to learn a track? Great Ball? I swear if this works over Ultra Ball. What? What sense does that make? Aren't Ultra Balls supposed to be better? Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Good luck on your stream as well. I'll try to, I'll raid out to you if you're still going. As I did that one time. Wow, come on. We only needed 5 minutes. We got one at least. I don't care if it's got okay, good, great, or amazing, as long as we have one. We have the Galarian version. Had a great stats. Oh, perfect. Somewhere there is. I have the leak already. That's an alpha too. Need to trade all of these guys. I don't. Again, I was going through all like my trade boxes. I have like 4 or 5 trade boxes. I am pretty much keeping anything that has great stats. There we go. We get rid of the Scyther too. Anything that has good or less can probably get released. Yeah, we'll get rid of Capsicid. An Alpha Pyroar, come on now. And it sucks that like alphas, as hard as they are to defeat sometimes, especially if you're like a low level, it sucks that alphas aren't like guaranteed great or amazing stats. Like you can catch an alpha Pokemon, even a Shalfa maybe, and they'll be good good stats. I think I haven't caught an alpha that had okay stats yet, not that low. That'd be god awful. W Mega Farfetch'd? There's no Mega. I wish there was. That'd be nice. Maybe a Mega for Surfetch'd. But absolutely W Farfetch'd at least. We caught one. Let's put Meganium back on our team. Shiny Mega Pyroar is sick. Is it? I think it's like yellow if I'm not mistaken, right? Let me take a little peek at it. I could pull it up on my laptop here, but I'd still want to be able to read chat. Shiny Mega Pyroar. Oh yeah, I actually like that yellow. Wow, that actually is dope. Oh wow, I'll be right back. We're back already. Welcome. That's sick. That actually justifies, like, I mean, the design itself isn't the greatest, but that coloring is amazing. Yellow and white. You would have never thought those two color combos would pop off like that. check other hyperspace wild zones. Still need to evolve my fungus into a Mungus. We could catch a great 4-star. Trying to keep it low still. You can just outright catch a Greninja. That's crazy. I think I'm gonna reset. Yeah, sounds good about the future collabs, Conch. I read most of that message, but I missed that last part. I need to like stop skim reading so much. This game has, or I wouldn't say just this game, Pokemon Legends E2A. Pokemon in general has just like programmed my brain to like skip through like text speeches or just like, skim through when I'm reading. Just read really fast. Should you go back to special scans? You could. If you feel up for the grind, again, this DLC can be very grindy. It gets tiring and repetitive. So, I mean, as long as you're up for it, I say go for it. Depends what you're looking for, too. And I can't wait for the day I, come to this middle area and I see a Shalfa there. I have not encountered a Shalfa. My first one that I wouldn't even say caught. It was given to me by Sconch through trade, and that's the only Shalfa I have. Maybe even a Shalfa Lucario would be nice. I need an Alpha Hippowdon female, if that's possible. So far, I feel like I've always seen it in a male. Pretty much just get out of sight. We'll go here. Take this. Oh, I feel like they're too similar. Shiny Mega Latios and Latias. I don't know about the shinies, but I feel like the Megas, yeah, they're way too similar. The only difference is like their eyes. It's not always a guarantee. H/Pinsir. Ladia. What is the difference? Like, maybe it's the map that's, I guess, a nightmare. Their base shinies are nice. Yeah, I will say that. Their base shinies are nice. I couldn't tell you about their megas, though. What color the shinies are. With Mega Pokemon, I'm not that knowledgeable. Pokemon Legends Z-A, this game is my first experience with the Mega Evolutions, basically, outside of the trading cards. It's been very fun though. I like it. Having my Pokemon have a different form for a minute and a half. And battle. I don't know, it's just a very cool feature. They put Goldango in this game. They should have gave Goldango a Mega form. Instead of Glimmora. Come on. I think I'll keep one. I'll keep 2 of these Slowpoke. These 2 I'm releasing. I need to evolve. I need to do the side mission to get the Prism scale. I think that's what it's called. Yes, okay. The map for I did encounter Latias, I believe. I tried to catch it. I battled it. I had it in a dazed state, and I tried to catch it. I was not successful in that attempt. So I mean, there's still another attempt out there. Yeah, Goldango doesn't really have a good shiny either. If it was silver, that would actually be really cool. The whole body was silver, but there's lines within Goldango that vary from its normal form and shiny form. So its normal form, it has gold all throughout its body, and then in the shiny form, it has gold lines. It's gold. Its body is gold, but it has silver lines. Excuse me. Throughout its body, and I think silver eyes too. A little bit of change in the color eyes, if I remember correctly. Man, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Just keep getting sidetracked so easily. Mungus. There's another Mungus. Hyperspace Wild Zone. Oh yeah, well, let's reset. I think that's where we were getting at. Then we went into Wild Zone 20, not hyperspace, regular Wild Zone 20. We need to get on that bench. And I do need to hydrate too. It's been over an hour. I said that I think in my last stream, or maybe the stream before that. One of my most recent streams, I said once I hit that 1 hour mark, if nobody has redeemed that hydrate, and again, it's very hard for me to tell who's redeeming what. Because yeah, Surge Rise redeemed hydrate like 32 minutes ago, and I haven't even done so. So Surge, salute, my friend. A big sip of H2O for you. That was a healthy sip. Cobaline has a subtle shiny. I believe that. Let me see what that one looks like. And I'm going to look at a shiny Mega Latios and Latios. Yeah, it does have a little bit. It's like a darker blue. Here's the comparison. The regular Cobaline is on the left and shiny version is on the right. So it's got like yellow horns instead of like gold or orangish. Like this like neon yellow. I'm not a big fan of that shiny. I think the best out of these three, I might have to go Terrakion, honestly. That's just my personal opinion. Oh yes, I'm kind of the same way too. I like to match Pokeballs with the corresponding Pokemon that I catch them in. It's like Kyogre, Great Ball, Groudon. I did Repeat Ball. That's my first and only Groudon. I don't know how Repeat Ball worked. Friend Ball for Rayquaza. Diane, like I don't know. Some of them I honestly didn't care about. Heatran, Diancie, Meloetta. That was a great ball. It has great stats. It was perfect that it worked out that way. Timer Ball. I could have maybe used a Dust Ball for Darkrai. I used one for Zygarde for some reason. Again, maybe just to get the color to match. I should use maybe a Friend Ball too if I had it. But I think this Dusk Ball kind of matches it more. But it's not even a Dark type or a Ghost type or anything like that. I could have even used it on Yveltal, but again, I was just trying to match the color of the Pokeball to like the typing or the color of the Pokemon itself. That's all. Terrakion is the easiest to shiny hunt. Nice. That's good to know. Can't wait to do this. Man, I need to snap into it here. Wigglytuff. Another Wigglytuff. Wow. It seems like I'm being like forced to do like 4-star or better. I mean, there are 1-star ones or 2-star, but not anything too good. Hawlucha, 3-star. Let's do this one. We can catch maybe a great or amazing stats. Fungus. Yeah, did Great Ball for Kyogre. Normal Pokeball. Oh yes, yeah, I should have did that. Either normal Pokeball or I because of the Omega form. That's kind of why I went with the Repeat Ball. That yellow, I guess, highlight on it makes it really look cool too. Yes, so we're pretty similar in how we're doing things, but I could have done them a little bit better, especially with some Pokemon like Darkrai, maybe Veltal, Zygarde. Again, I don't know why Zygarde has a Dusk Ball, or he's in a Dusk Ball. Excuse me. Blastoise, and some of them too. They're like very hard to catch. Like I would love to catch Feraligatr, Blastoise, and maybe Greninja in like dive balls, but sometimes they just do not want to stay in the Pokeball when you catch them. Well, it doesn't look better, but I mean, it looks cool. Pokeball or Repeat Ball would look really nice with Kyogre. Go this way. I almost was gonna talk to him for some reason. I mean, we could. We are doing side missions after all, but that is not the reason we came this way. We are gonna do this quickly. I know I have a. Catching Power Grass donut, I believe. Maybe not. It was Catching Power Bug. I know it was a green donut. It was any of the matches with grass or bug. But, I was perhaps wrong on that. Move Power Grass. Man, maybe I should bring back the Twitch chat. It's just so weird though. I am honestly looking at getting like a third monitor here, so like I'll have one just to read chat on, but I need to get like a monitor arm first, or a dual monitor arm, so like I could have this second monitor that I'm looking at on that arm, and then I'll get the other monitor. No problem, Jester, I'll be here. But yeah, I'll get a third monitor so I can just read chat by itself. Maybe get the dock off of OBS. Maybe I'll still need to keep it on OBS. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm gonna look into it a little bit more. Maybe I'll just use a random donut that has no effects. So what I'm trying to do here. Grass. Well, here we go, Catching Power. There's a 4-star donut, though. We don't need to be in there for half an hour. Okay, maybe we'll just do like a chest donut. Another 5-minute session. Let's do that. If we can't catch a shiny in 5 minutes, it's whatever. It's not meant to be. This wall's an illusion. Come on, Sylveon, right here. Shiny luck. Appreciate it, Scotch. Here we go. 5 minutes. I do like shiny fungus. I would catch it in a great ball. I'm gonna want to be caught. Should probably have Mewtwo out this time. Oh man, I gotta heal. No, Mewtwo. That's how you do it. I mean, great or amazing stats. Fungus. I might have one already. I just haven't decided if I wanted it to be male or female. Oh. I already have a shiny Pansage too. Not too enthused about this Hyperspace Wild Zone. I don't think it's going to be undetected. Oh, okay. One of them was. That's dumb. One more species. Sconge, the legend. We just got Sconge. Golden bonus ball. Where you at? I think Shiny Skidoo or Shiny Gogol is hashtag YBS. You've been scotched. Yeah, I was gonna say, literally, we got the same great minds think alike here. Right on the same wavelength here, Jester. I think I'm pretty okay with getting out of here. Again, I'm not too enthused about the shinies here. Oh, I need a golden bonus ball. What am I doing? We are a little over halfway there. I actually do like shiny Fungus. It's probably my most favorite shiny in here. Then it would be Go-Go. Skidoo, Go-Go. I'm getting out of here though. We're just here for the missions right now. Not particularly shiny hunting. I know it's in the title of my stream, but if we're not so much shiny hunting. If we encounter a shiny, that's fantastic, but good luck, Jester. Hopefully it all goes well. And hopefully it doesn't take you too long to catch a shiny. Giving you all that shiny luck right now. I might go do this side mission just so I can get out of the way. That's been on the map forever. I mean, that is also in the title of the stream, so looks like we need to go get it done. I'm just gonna walk there. I really hope this Latias and Lugia EX collection box shows up tomorrow. Again, I really would love to play Pokemon TCG live and rip packs after my ranked matches. It's what I look forward to all week. When I first got back into content creating, and especially like ripping Pokemon packs and just Pokemon TCG in general, collecting overall, I used to go to... Oh no, we're not going. I used to go to my local card shop like multiple times per day. And that wasn't healthy. Like I would like buy maybe like 4 packs. And if I didn't pull anything, I'd be like, okay, we're going back. And the most I go is like 2 times per day. I never went like 3 times per day, but I stopped doing it that way. I used to go once per week. How do we get to this one? I feel like we gotta get up on the roof. So that's over here. So yeah, I used to go once per week, pick up packs that I intended to rip. Dude, why is it not letting Sconch in the freaking giveaway? Jester, could you do me a favor, my friend? Exclamation point ticket. Get yourself entered in the giveaway for free. I don't know if you are a U.S. resident, Canada resident, or a resident of Mexico, but if you are, feel free to enter in. Get yourself one entry for this Mega Dream Japanese booster box. I know I need to stretch. Should probably stretch those arms and my neck. See, again, I can't even see what people are redeeming because I have this multi-chat dock in OBS. If you're a streamer, you might know what that is, but it's just where I'm able to read the chat. So this multi-chat one, I'm able to read chats from both Twitch and YouTube. I had one specifically just for Twitch, and that's where I could have seen where people or when people were redeeming things. But I have to manually look on my stream dashboard or my stream manager. So it's a little bit more difficult to navigate nowadays, but we're doing the best we can. We just don't have a sing mode, right? Oh, okay. No worries. I won't press you then. I just wanted to see if it would at least let you in, because it's not been letting Sconch enter in for some reason. For some oddball reason. I swear that was like what was wrong with the last giveaway that I tried to run. Like I tried to have people do exclamation point ticket and I think it was working after. Let me see. Because I forget where to forget. some Stream Elements, Streamlabs. What is the other one that I use? I forgot. But this is like basically where I can get to like the giveaways and stuff. Trying to think this out. Streaming tools. No. Okay, yeah, that's weird. It's not letting nobody enter in. I wonder why that is. There was a website that I used to go to kind of set this all up. I don't like the way I set it up this time. I wanted to set it up regardless, so people could still enter in. Just don't know where to do that. No. Moderation, no. Settings? Channel, no. DJ, welcome in, brother. How are we doing? Just doing a little bit of Legends E3A tonight. You know, I'm typically doing TCG live on Thursdays, but I'm waiting for this collection box to come in the mail. I thought it'd be here today, but well, Thursdays technically. As of my time zone, currently it is midnight, so it's now Friday. So now I'm hoping it comes today on Friday. Now we can do TCG live Friday. Excuse me. Are we above? No, we're not. Yes. How we doing? Man, I've been AWOL from streaming like the last week or so. I never can miss a TCG live Thursday. Even if I'm like not playing TCG live or ripping packs or anything like that. As you can see today, like I still wanted to make something work here. Is this a colorful screw? It is. I think they all are, all the purple ones. There's no way we make this jump. Pick one Pokemon typing? Oh, good lord. Let's go Steel. Real deal Steel. I feel like Aeron would be easy to sketch. If you want me to pick a number, whatever number Aeron is. Like 300 something. It might be like 200 something, honestly. I'm just waltzing around. No clue what I'm doing. We still need more hyperspace hyperspace survey points, excuse me. So we need to hop into a hyperspace wild zone. I do need a better Quillfish too. Let me see if you read I'm sure you probably did. Nope, not yet. I don't see the read. So, DJ, on my OBS setup or my layout here, I used to have a Twitch chat doc, but now that I'm like multi-streaming, I have a multi-chat doc, so like I can see which platforms are, which users or viewers on which platforms are chatting with me. So like I can't see who's. Oh, Beldum should be another easy one. Kind of. It's a little bit of a complex design. I guess the more detailed you try to be with it,
But yeah, I can't see if anybody's doing any viewer rewards or any channel redemptions because I don't have that Twitch chat doc.
All right, let me get this going. How long do I have? And I don't know if you want to send me an image for reference, or I could again just do as I always do, like Google one. Let me do it right after this Hyperspace Wildstorm. It shouldn't take that long. Maybe another 5-minute session here. Use Google. Time 10 minutes. Gotcha, buddy. I need to get a better Sharpie or a lead pencil or something, mechanical lead pencil. This Sharpie that I have been using for my doodles, it ain't it. But I don't have any fire type for these brambles. It's okay, I don't really need it. Swing off, they're all. Oh wow. Plasma Fist? Might not work. It didn't work, okay. I believe I need to break as many Magus, or obtain as many Magus shards as possible, so I can redeem all of the drives for Genesect, and I hopefully that encounters, or that triggers the encounter. Oh, there's absolute lore right here. Oh, Plasma Fist. Such a cool move. Dive Ball? Yes. That'd be great stats. Amazing, okay. I don't know if I wanted this one to be maybe I can't be too picky anyway. Grades. Okay, okay. Not a fan of that catch Pokemon undetected research task. I have to play it stealthy. Usually I'm running around the map like a madman. Let's see if I can pull this off. Oh, Dive Ball. Oh, it is a water type. Oof, yeah, Steelix would have been a tough one. Whatever you'd have given me, though, you know, I always try to go for it. Now, the catch window is when a Pokemon is dazed. Wow, are you serious? That Pinnacle was being stubborn there. Let's drop down. Staryu. This way. So I did mention I'm gonna probably stream longer than my 2-hour minimum tonight, just a little bit longer. I feel like that's the least I can do for you tonight. I'm not even gonna say if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. It could be. All I'm gonna say is potentially. I'm not gonna give you a concrete answer if I'm gonna stream tomorrow now, because I've done that in the past where I'm like, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and then I just like, oh, something pops up, and or maybe I'm just not feeling it. And I'm like, dang, okay, now I feel really bad because I told them one thing, and here I am not doing it. But it's like that, you know what I mean? We're all human. Not that we make mistakes, but we all get like tired and gotta recuperate. Oh, not my zero. Two. Look at Scotch's stream real quick. Okay, give me 1 second. He's probably gonna shiny up. I'm gonna pull it up on my phone. Literally the first stream that popped up. Jesus. I literally just opened Twitch. It's the first stream that popped up. My guys, Scotch Gaming. That's what we're gonna be raiding out to tonight. Whenever I'm playing Legends E2A, that's my raid out guy now. My go-to raid out guy. What did I miss? It's hard for me to hear the audio from him though, because like I have. Or he's probably, if it's going back and forth too, so you'll probably like hear multiple. Snap. Legend. What did I miss, Jester? Might even be in Scotch's stream right now. Not even in mine. Or maybe in both. What? Alright, let me get this Beldum up for DJ. I really wish I could watch Scotch's stream while I'm streaming. It's hard for me to watch a stream while I'm streaming. Again, maybe a third monitor could help me with that. But it's hard when I have my Nintendo Switch 2 up on the second monitor. My laptop here. Maybe, you know, I mean, I could pull it up but you'd probably be hearing it. And then hearing my voice too, because you'd be hearing Scotch and myself. Not like we're doing a collab stream, but yeah, that'd be really odd, I suppose. Where are we? About 10,000 away. We are gonna do this hyperspace survey points. We're gonna get to 25,000 and then do the special scan, and then we'll see where that ends. See where we're at with that. But I feel like we have not made a dent at all in any of these side missions. They are not. I'm not gonna do every single one of these side missions on stream. I might do some off stream too, just kind of because there's so freaking many. There's no way I would be able, like, unless I'm like super locked in. There's like no way I'd be able to like tackle all of them. So let me get a Beldum picture downloaded real quick. Get it up on stream so I can look at it. What is this image? Oh, Donkey Kong. I was like, what the heck is that? Let's change that image to a Beldum now. A very small Beldum here. So the reason I have Beldum right here on the screen is that I'm going to be doodling for DJ Richard, as I always do. I have like a whole stack of doodles that I've done for DJ. But I will be doing another. Let's get the timer going. I wish I had like better tools at my disposal, like just more, I guess, efficient. I mean, I have my phone right next to me. It helps, but I mean, I wish I could like pull up a timer on stream and have it all that way. Let me put Beldum right there. That's close to my face, so I'm not blocking myself. Timer, 10 minutes, ready to go from probably the last doodle session, and 10 minutes starts now. As always, I don't know where to start. Maybe with the head. It's not a perfect circle either. Look at like. All right, we're gonna do the best we can. Maybe it's a good thing it's not a perfect circle because then leaves room for flaws, maybe a little bit of mistakes. It is a perfect circle, but then it's not. See, it's just with shading too. Shading is so hard to do with a Sharpie. Incredibly hard. Sorry if you were watching the stream and I just keep looking up and down. I am doing a doodle right now for DJ. Oh, man, I feel like I messed this up already a little bit. I am going to try to do some shading. Oh, yeah, I messed this up already. Oops. Again, I am no expert. I have close to 7.5 minutes. I'm still working on the face. I started shading and stuff, and that's where I messed up. So this Beldum sketch is not going to be 100% accurate. No sketch really is. I just have this redemption up just for fun, honestly. To get me, I guess, a break from looking at the screen for so long. This is like a horrible render of Beldum. Not the one that's on screen, but my drawing. This is horrible. Now I'm working on like its leg, I guess. I don't know how to describe this body part of Beldum, but I'm like its tail now. Let's enjoy the music of Lumio City while we do. Yeah, I goofed this. Six minutes. I want to change the icons for some of the stream redemptions or redemptions here on my stream. That's one thing I still need to work on as well. Just get the general body of Beldum complete, then I can worry about the detail lines within. I'm almost down to the halfway mark, 5 minutes left. It's not terrible, but it definitely could be better. That's all I'm gonna say. Once I started shading, that's where I messed up. Four minutes left. I don't really like to start over once I start either. Let me get your name. Today's date. Gonna start adding the year as well. I have about a little over 3 minutes left. I'm ready to stop the timer though. 3 minutes 19 seconds left. I would say I'm pretty much done with this drawing. I don't know. I'm gonna I'll resume the timer for a little bit more, just so I can finish this part off. There you go. All right, so 3 minutes 9 seconds now to spare. DJ, are you ready for the reveal, my friends? Thank you for putting me up to the task as always and giving me a break from staring at the screens. Really appreciate it. Or let me know when you're ready. If you're still around. If you're not still around, I will I'll still show stream. It's not any cool hyperspace. Well, I mean, maybe we could do this. There's one with Gibble, Bagon, and the Dratini. I would love to shiny hunt any one of those three. I don't have a donut for specifically shiny hunting dragons yet. It'd be nice. So here is the Beldum drawing that I just was looking. Here's the picture for reference, but here is the drawing. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. See, once I started shading in the eye part, that's where I really messed up. Because I wanted to say, like, do that red part. I was going to leave that unshaded. And then I was going to, obviously shade in that black part. But I messed up. But yeah, I need to either get, like, a more fine points Sharpie. Because this one is not that good. It's just a basic Sharpie that I'm doing these doodles with on these little notepads. And or a mechanical lead pencil would help out too. That way I would have an eraser. I can go back and fix my mistakes. So let me go ahead and delete this image. I don't need it anymore. And let's get back to the game. Again, thank you, DJ Richard, for distracting me away from my screen for a little bit. Give me... Oh, Alpha Totodile. What ball do I catch it in? Is the question. I do have one. Let's see. Whatever ball it's in. Oh, repeat ball. It's so hard to catch a Totodile in a Great Ball. And that's like what Pokemon I would like to have it in. Dive Ball. Please, 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 please. Of course. Just at that 2-hour mark, so we'll be streaming maybe for like up to another like half hour ish. Oh man, Ultra Ball, please work. Totodile, to catch a Totodile in like a Great Ball or even a Dive Ball, just a ball that matches is a very tough task. But double that when you're trying to catch an Alpha. Nothing really too good. Going back to the Pokemon Center. We barely made a dent in, like, I don't think we did any side missions tonight. I know I said I wanted to do this one. Maybe we still could. I probably need a 5-star donut, I'd imagine. And actually, I couldn't even find my way. That's where I got sidetracked. I was trying to find my way to get in there. I was trying to like hollow Vader up here, get on the roof, and then yeah, I don't know. It's very weird to get down there. But anywho, we still need to get more hyperspace survey points. Let's just go into a random hyperspace wild zone. I do need a great or amazing stats Cubone, so that'd be perfect. Let's go do that. It's Cubone right there. I'm just avoiding side missions like the plague. Move power rod. Do we have anything for grounds? Set that move power donut. And that move power donut. We don't need to be in there for 20 minutes. Maybe another 5 minutes. I don't know. Oh, 60 minutes. Okay. Wowee. 8 minute for these not even 1-star donuts. Move power again. Grounds. Wow. We don't have anything else except move power. Humongo power? YOLO. Let's use it. Man, I need to figure out what website that was for the giveaway. Shame Elements, there's Shame Labs. Nightbot? No, that's... Man, I really wish I could remember. Here they are. Wow. Tomorrow, I intend to edit my YouTube video a little bit more. I should have it ready for this weekend. Excuse me. This will be a basketball blaster box opening, if I remember. It's been a little bit since I filmed it, probably like 2 weeks ago. But I'll finally get it uploaded for you to watch. And then I'll have another basketball opening. That'll be another men versus women's opening. Last time I did that, the women came out on top. They gave me or us the better pulls. Man, I really feel like I gotta go to the bathroom. So I'll be right back. Actually, finally utilize the screen and I'll mute myself. All right, where were we? Drill burn is the one we need to catch. Off guard. Shiny Drillbur is pretty nice too, and Shiny Extra Drill. I don't know how crazy I am about the shiny form. It's cool, but not like, oh my god, wow, kind of cool. Same thing with Cubone and Marowak. Actually need to go for female Cubone, because I would love to have like a mother Marowak. You remember the lore? Pokemon red, blue, yellow, bright red, leaf green. I really want to check the tracking on where this freaking collection box is right now. And if it looks like it'll be delivered to me tomorrow, we need to find out. We need to get to the bottom of this. We need answers. It just says in transit to next facility, arriving on time twice. Before that, though, it says it's in my state in a nearby city, nearby facility, but it just won't get delivered to my house for some reason. Just farming Cubone right now. That's all we're doing. Is the name of the game. I hear Pokemon. We already caught Drillbur though. Hippopotas is the one we need to catch. I think that's like over here. Yep. Last one. Golden bonus ball. Zeraora. You're getting wrecked, bro. Get up here. This guy died before I can even switch him on. Cargo please. Not the same issue. Golden bonus ball. I think I'm getting out of here. Happy with the amount of Cubone that I've caught in this run. I like to get the high ground, see where that golden bonus ball may be. Sometimes it, there it is, right below us. I was gonna say sometimes it's right here. And sometimes it'll be this time. I actually ordered another pair of. I'm actually gonna get out of this hyperspace wild zone. No need to linger around here. So I ordered another pair of these UV blue light blocking glasses. They got a little bit of some dust on them or something. But these, as you can see, these ones are, man, it's really blurry. Plus 250 on the, what is it exactly, magnification, I think. Yeah, magnification strength 2.5 or yeah, 2.5 maybe. I bought some new ones that have 1 magnification strength, so like they're not, maybe not so blurry. These ones I like, for right here I can't even read what's on my laptop screen. I know it says Jester of Gold most recently, but like, yeah, it's just hard for me to like read clearly unless I'm like super close. So hopefully the 1.0 strengths magnification of those UV blue light glasses, they work for me. I'm still waiting for those to come in. I'm waiting for like some other clothing stuff. Lugia and Latias EX Premium Collection box again, and then I think some other things too, but nothing too major. Oh yeah, and I just pre-ordered the Municus Zero. That will be releasing, I think, January 30th. Let me I'm actually gonna Google this, my laptop. Municus, I think that's how you pronounce it. Municus Zero, January 23rd. So it comes out next week. Next week, Friday. Maybe that was a good move that I pre-ordered it this week. I don't think the seller that I bought from will receive it on Friday. Maybe they'll get it a bit late. Who knows? Maybe they have it already and they'll ship it out to me before that. But, you know, maybe I'll get lucky. I am looking forward to. I think that was the right move to go with ripping that first. Because again, like I said earlier in the stream, I want to strike when the iron is hot and upload at the most appropriate times. So new set releases, big events, again, like the Super Bowl. I want to do like I don't really open football cards that often, but I think opening football cards would be perfect for Super Bowl weekends to do a YouTube upload. So that's what I got planned. I'm looking forward to that. So I think when the new sets come out, I try to like have some money ready for a Japanese booster box because like that's our first preview before it comes out for us in English. So like I like to, I guess, have that ready. So we're gonna do Municus or Munich. I really, I need to like put this into Google Translate, hear her say it first. Municus Zero. That's how I'm gonna keep pronouncing it. Municus Zero, which will basically be perfect order for us in March. But Municus Zero, I'll be filming that first, and then I'll do Black Bolt White Flare. That'll be my final, absolute final Black Bolt White Flare opening. Because I've said so in English, but now in Japanese, this will be it. And then after that, I am thinking of doing Shiny Treasure EX. So like for maybe the next couple months, like I got my booster box openings all lined up. I've certainly got my sports stuff. I have February covered for sports, but like Pokemon now, I don't know. I could do Black Bolt White Flare sometime in February. Oh. How far away are we? Last time I looked, we were 10,000 away. We are about a little under 8,000. It's maybe 7,400, something. Squawkabilly. I need to catch a white one. And great stats. Phoebus. Let's kind of want to see if I can make a sparkling donut. I know we can level up a bit here. 27 extra large candies, that's quite a lot. Let's do 12 to Swampert, 12 to Meganium. That was a big jump. And we'll do 11 large for each. $11 big ones. Now, I know Fridays, again, I said this earlier, I may stream tomorrow. I'm actually going to put myself on full cam. When I say this, I may stream tomorrow. Don't hold me to it. The keyword is may. I'm not scheduled to stream on Fridays, but I really do want to make up TCG Thursday. I'm not gonna completely cancel TCG Thursday. I always move it around because whenever, like, I swear I ordered this collection box well enough in advance. I thought it would be here
Thursday, but it's now technically Friday. So again, fingers crossed that it shows up later today, um, so that we can have TCG Friday special edition of that. Um, and then Saturday I'll probably play Donkey Kong Bonanza. Sunday I really want to run a poll for. Let me see if I can get like a 3DS emulator going. Pokemon X and Y could be an option. So I'm trying to our mission. I'm trying to download an emulator for the 3DS here, and it says to download a Zahar. And I'm on their website now. It says this project was born as a merge between. I wish I could pull it up on the stream so you could read it as well. But I'll read it to you for now. This project was born as a merge between Pablo MK7, Citrafork, and Lime 3DS. Our mission is to create the definitive platform for future development of Citra. Discontinued. Okay, so now I'm reading it loud. Makes a little bit more sense. But I was like, a discontinued 3DS emulator? What's we hope you join us on this. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and download this then. I was like, why would I download it if it's gonna be discontinued? So Windows. I only wanted to download one, not two. So let me see if I can get ROMs for it though. I could do the stuff off stream as well. But I'd rather look now at least, see if what I can do. Force myself into doing my research here. Not seeing X and Y yet. I'm on like the third page now. It's not here. There we go. I'm gonna download each X and Y, see where that gets us. Maybe test that off stream for sure. I won't test it now. Scotch, they still won't let you join, brother. What the hell? I'm so sorry, but I have the note written down that you at least attempted to enter. Let me see. I'm gonna end the giveaway, I think, and I'm gonna start it up and see if that does anything. It's weird it won't let you enter though. Dashboard. Oh, good lord. Loyalty giveaways. I'm gonna close the giveaway. Finish it. I want to create a new one. It won't let me. I reopened it. Let's see if that does anything. There was a whole nother website I was going on for the giveaways. I completely forgot what that was, though. It's right not here.
Stream manager. Don't think it was here either. I mean, Stream Elements here is the only place I can get to, and like actually launch this giveaway. Stream Labs, there's literally nothing. This is for like my alert box and chat box, basically. I'm gonna close that window out. And I forgot what the other website was called. Not maybe Nightbot TV. Let me check it out. Essentially Nightbot. Yeah, Nightbot TV. It sounds about right. Dashboard. Giveaways. I have to connect my channel. Okay. Did that. Keyword? Active chatters or keyword? I'm not sure which one to go with here. Let's do active chatters. Viewers, regulars, VIP, everybody. Activity timeouts. Okay, through Nightbot now, the giveaway is officially up and running. But Stream Elements is like the bot that has moderator privileges. But now, apparently, I just gave the moderator privileges to Nightbot as well. So that could probably get some confusion up in here. Man, there was a Hyperspace Wild Zone I wanted to check out. This one. Please don't let it be hard to get to. Yeah, it appears so. You heard that, right? What in the world was that? Please don't let that be a Trubbish. I'm pretty sure that was up on the roof. We have to get up there. Maybe back here? I don't think there's any wild Pokemon back here. Up on the roof we go, though. I should probably hit save once I heard that sound. Shiny! Hat rat? No. Oh, I did hear the sound over here. That rat, no. Maybe it was a flashlight on a light post? No. Yeah, I heard that so clear. Right about over here. Shiny, where were you? Dude, I heard that sound effect so clear. Oh, maybe in the wild zone. Maybe. But it was like closer to the here. Man, I really should have hit save. It was like right here. That's probably gone now. Think of anything else but the shiny. I'm trying to find it. Oh, Malamar right there. Oh my god, what a shiny. I noticed the yellow hair. What a hairdo, Malamar. Love the new dude. Beautiful. I'm happy with that shiny. That's actually one of my favorite Mega Evolutions in this game. Good stats too. I'll take that. I'd say that's a good way to cap off the night almost. I was like, I knew I heard that, but I didn't think it was like in the wild zone. That was a little bit further away. Female? No, that's male. Chikorita's got a PP. Grandpa Trampa. Oh, another one! 2 shinies in one go. Wow. What donut have I been eating tonight? Let's see if we can go for a third, apparently. Dude, no, not a Shalfa, but just a regular... Dude, and a freaking... Both of these guys in one freaking attempt here. Regular shiny Malamar and a shiny Scrafty. I didn't think shiny Scrafty had any green in it. I thought it was like purple for some reason. That was very cool. I'd say very clip-worthy as well. And a very great way to top off the night. I heard that noise when I was like right about here. I was like, dude, where's that shiny? Let's go up on the roof. Now I remember. Let's go get this hyperspace wild zone completed now. For the dragons. I know I have some donuts for it. Catching Power Dragon, perfect. 12 minutes. Good enough for me. I really, really hope this collection box shows up tomorrow. My goodness. I just feel like I felt like today was like a waste of a day, honestly. I'm like, dude, if I can't like rip packs, I don't even want to stream today, but I was playing this Legends E3 earlier and I was like, you know what? Let me not be that way. Like, I can still stream. It doesn't have to be exactly what I'm programmed to do or scheduled to do, but you know, we can improvise. That was a banger. That was probably like my best like shiny encounter in this game so far. Like two in one like little wild zone attempt, if you will. A little run, little wild zone run. Now any one of these Dragos I would love to catch. Most importantly, probably Dratini. I should have bought more Ultra Balls. Lucario, where are you going? I think I'm all out of repeat balls too. Repeat and Ultra Balls, this is probably the most I use out of all. Lucario, bro, get out of the freaking dust storm. Oh, God. One more catch window. Quest complete. Let that work. Thank you. Golden bonus ball up here. Never mind. Is it? Oh, it's up there. I never really noticed it's up there. It went in that spot up there. Let's take the long route. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Once I do this special scan, right after that, that's when I'll end stream. I'll raid out the Sconch if he's still live. Or whoever is playing this game, you know, that's how I raid out to people. people that are playing the same game category as I like to send my viewers to the same. Worst comes to worst, I'll rate out to people that aren't playing the same category, but that I do follow because I follow pretty cool streamers. Only the coolest. Come on, Zerora. I need you. Hello. Perfect. Thank you. Pink Dratini. I need it. For my health. And well-being. I've actually caught 3 shinies today. Larvitar, Malamar, and Scrafty. I don't think I need any more Gibble, honestly. Look at all the Gibbles I have for trade, plus the Garchomp. All great stats, by the way. I could release Tinkatink, Tinkatuff, and Tinkaton, but I feel like those are a little bit harder spawns, especially if like people do not have DLC. I kind of keep those like DLC exclusive Pokemon for trade, even if they are good stats. Just to give away people that do not have the DLC, perhaps. Yeah, we almost got a whole box full of shinies already. Complete. We gotta move on to the second box almost. We can pretty much get out of here, but we can stick around, I suppose, a little bit longer. I'd say we have another Hyperspace Wild Zone or 2 to complete until we are able to do that special scan. In order, though, like I said, I think Shiny Dratini would be the one I would be shiny hunting after the most. Then it would probably be Bagon, and then Gibble. Garchomp is like my least favorite shiny dragon. Not too much of a noticeable difference. Slight tint of the hue of like purple or bluish. What even color is Garchomp? I guess like a really deep blue purple, but it's shiny. I think it's a little bit darker or lighter. I forget. Pretty sure it's darker, or it's more blue. I forget. I know Gabite is like more blue. I could pull up Pogo. We can. I know I have a shiny. I'm gonna get out of this Hyperspace Wild Zone though. It's too small and cluttered, I feel. So let me pull up Pogo. Pago. I'll be able to show you the shiny difference here. It's more of like, so here is the normal version. Again, it's like a deep blue, and then the shiny, it's more of like a faded blue. So like here, let me go back and forth. Oh god, okay, there we go. That's the right way. Non-shiny, shiny. Again, I think it's just a little bit darker. Ooh. Some nice catches of shinies today. Malamar too, one of my favorite Mega Evolutions. Probably be one of the next Pokemon to get to 100, although it doesn't have great stats. Who cares? It's a shiny. Good is better than okay. And a lot of the shinies I have good stats. Or okay. I feel like the majority of them have okay. That's like typical though with shiny stats. They're not the greatest. They basically make you choose, do you want a shiny Pokemon or do you want a Pokemon that has amazing stats? More Hyperspace Wild Zones. I really need to do the side mission too. And stuff. I'm actually gonna do the Victory Bell. No more Hyperspace Wild Zone. I'm doing that Victory Bell. Rogue Mega Battle. Need to get in and get out. I want to catch a shiny here or Shallow. I need to. Yeah, I need to make a better donut for this. I might even make it a 3-hour stream tonight. I really got to make up for the last couple days that I missed. But I won't be able to do that one night. Again, if you are not aware, the longest I have streamed before would be like 7 hours. But that was when I used to I used to switch game categories within stream, like while I was streaming. But I feel like that was a little too all over the place. So like I like to be more like set in what I'm doing in a day or what I'm streaming. So like if I'm obviously playing Legends E3A today, this is the only game I'm playing. But I used to like play, let's just say Legends E3A for like a couple hours, and then I was doing the switching game categories in one stream before Legends E3A came out. But I'm just saying, for example, I'd play this game for a couple hours and then I'd shut it off, change the game category, and then I would play a new game. So I really don't know what. Oh, we just gotta have a 5-star donut. That's really it. But if we want a shiny donut, I think Hyper Haban Berry is like one of the perfect. I only have 2 though. Tonga berries are also very good. Haban and Tonga. Chopo berries. Chopo. Very good as well. They have 55 attributes towards sweet. The more we can get to sweet, the better. I think we could go over 400 with Chopo and Yachi. No, we can't. I lied. 25 is not enough. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still ain't enough. I have to like use them all. All my Chopo berries. Should I? Not even a 5-star donut, but maybe this will be a sparkly donut, a pink one. Please be sparkling power. Teensy power. The effects are like all random. That's what I don't like about these donuts. I need more sweet attributes. Did I save at a Pokemon set? No, I didn't yet. No. Because then you can... Oh, that looks like a really good... I've never seen a donut come out like that. That definitely looks like a curry, spicy donut. With like a little bit of mashed potatoes on it. Soft freeze. Oh, okay. Got you. I see you now. Was that a... I don't think I have a 5-star yet, do I? Oh, I do. Okay, that was 5-star. Let's make another 5-star. Just because I want to kind of keep that one. If we're able to. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's close, but no cigar. It's super close. Chalonberry? It's 5-star. I got no more Babiri though. Let's do that. Perfect. Flavor score 1000. In order, I do like the pink donuts, Then I like yellow, then green, then probably red, then blue would probably the resistance donuts are like my least favorite to make. Let's go defeat Mega Victory Bell in this Rogue Mega Battle. Hopefully this gives us a lot of hyperspace research points or survey points. Then we could do the special scan. How many Vivillon trims are in this game too, by the way? I have like 3. Is that all that are in the game, or I know there's a lot more. That's why I have so many Spoopa. I just want to evolve all my Spoopa to see if they're all different forms or not. We're gonna use this Guilt Kebia Jam Donut. Sounds a lot better than the spicy curry donut. A lot more appetizing. We're doing a little bit of everything tonight, except side missions. We barely made any progress in those. Not even a small dent. Maybe I'll do one side mission before I get off, just to say I did it. Mega Victory Bell. Now, some people hated on this. Some people hated on this design. I personally loved it. I thought it was very silly. Not every Mega design needs to be like menacing or like serious. I don't know. Ah, I should have gave Mewtwo more psychic moves. Ow. I got no hope. I don't even know who's the next man up to do big damage. Side Strike is my best bet here for damage. Maybe Shout Sylvia. Not even a corner of the way here. Let's make a ball, see where that gets us. Boom. Even with the Shadow Ball too, we'll be doing a lot more now that we're Mega Evolved. A lot more damage. About a quarter away there. She's gonna blow. I need a full restore. I need to. Almost halfway. Never doubt Mewtwo. Never. Even with whatever moveset it has, it can get the job done. I'm like way too close to this Mega Victory though. It's spewing all this goop out at me. Spewing. Man, we got this battle in the bag easily. We don't need any help. No Tawny. No Karina. No Emma. Although Emma is Faye in this game. I don't like how they like hypersexualize the freaking. I don't think she's like a teenager or anything, but like I mean just a cartoon character. I'm not like one of those weirdos. I mean some people actually have crushes on like anime girls, but I mean to each its own. Not me though. But yeah, anytime they showed Emma in this game, like she always had to just be double cheeked though. And it had to be in plain sight, right front and center. Like the star of the show. Pretty much star of this game. Last hit. Down it goes. We can break the Mega Ball? On bonus. I think. Golden bonus ball. I don't know why I said Mega Ball. Do not forget, so the reason I have this right here, this exclamation point ticket is so you can get yourself entered in for this Mega Dream booster box if you're interested. Again, this is Japanese, not English. Just want to clarify that. If you're interested in winning it, you can get one entry through Twitch by hitting that exclamation point ticket. It's actually not been working for Sconch specifically, and we actually tried. Jester of Gold tried as well. So I'm gonna look into this a little bit more, maybe off stream. See how I can maybe make it a little bit better. Oh, Sconch, you might be in now. Let me see if it says one entrance. No, no, it still says 0 entrance. That's weird. But I mean, it says on Nightbot that you've entered, so I mean, it's counting on Nightbot, but Stream Elements isn't even counting. So I might go with the Nightbot giveaway. Yeah, unpin this if I'm able to. There we go. It says he's entered in through Nightbot, though. I literally see it right here. He's one entered. But Stream Elements, I have no entrance, which is it's very odd. And then I did download Pokemon X and Y ROMs and a 3DS emulator. So I'm going to run a poll either tonight or tomorrow, sometime very soon, in the very near future, to see what game you'd like to see me play on Sundays. So we'll have a new scheduled game for Sundays. I used to play Pokemon Fusion, Infinite Fusion, and then I went into doing Randomizer Nuzlocke, and that was just absolute hell. I stopped at like 8 attempts, and I was like, I can't take anymore. I don't think I can even get past like the first gym, really. No, I want that Pokeball. It's probably a rare candy. Where are we? Oh, okay. Time of special scan. Wrong place. We want Rust Syndicate office. Then we're gonna raid out to my boy Sconch Gaming. Addy soldiers. I like that hallway where they're all just, I don't know, lined up. Let's get scanning. Please not a hyperspace wild zone. Let's get like I mean, I think they're all hyperspace wild zone, but just something where I can encounter Mega Victory Bell again. What? Okay. I think they are all hyperspace wild zones, but I was gonna say something good, maybe with like Gimme Ghoul, but it looks like we're going for Frigibacks again. Wow, we are coming up on that 3-hour mark of stream. Again, time flies by when you don't even pay attention to that timer and you just enjoy the gameplay. 3 shinies today, 1 off stream, 2 on stream, 2 and 1 Wild Zone 20 run. Let's see if this Red Flabebe has great or amazing stats. I see some elemental monkeys on the roof over there. Ooh. I don't think I'm gonna make this jump. There's no ledge for me to land on over there. That's where I need to go. I think. No. Right here. I don't even know how long I need to be in here. I've caught all of these Pokemon. Frigibacks, Arctibax, and Baxcalibur. Even at Hisui and Avalugg, I've caught. This isn't so special of a scan, honestly. I really don't want to look through my donuts for an ice donut. Like this is kind of a little bit of a letdown. Maybe alpha power. Yeah, it's 2 minutes. We need longer than that. Let's just go 4 minutes. Teensy power. Get in for a little bit, see what we can catch, and then we'll get out, and then we'll end stream right out to Scotch Gaming, and then hopefully see you tomorrow for some more. I don't know. I'll be playing other, not Legends E2A, but I'll be playing Pokemon TCG Live, but just for some more streams. Frozen. Get me out of this wild zone, like right now. I don't even actually have the proper Pokeball, so I might leave, honestly. There's a lot of like research points I could be getting though. 4,000, 2,000, 2,000, pretty much 8,000. Catch these Pokemon undetected. That's very hard to do so. Have to be like super sneaky. Stealthy. Be like that. Not gonna work. $1,000. That's good enough. Down goes Sylveon. We encountered Come on, Zero. What are you doing? We encountered Volcanion. I think right after this, I'm gonna get out of this hyperspace wild zone. I don't need to be here anymore. This is kind of, again, just a little bit of a disappointment, a letdown. Thought that would have took me to like a special scam where I'm hunting after legendaries. Who knows when I'll encounter Latios again, but I have encountered it before. I tried to catch it, it was unsuccessful, and I thought I'd have another attempt at catching it, but I don't know if it seems likely now. I just keep getting these Frigibax, Arctibax, and Baxcalibur Wild Zone special scans. Not even Gimmighoul or Gordango. I haven't seen one of those yet. I do need a great or amazing stat Cyclizar. Ooh, Sharkadet too. Go for another shiny. I'm gonna give 6 to Swampert, 6 to Meganium. I'm gonna go get this last drive for Genesect. Maybe this will start another mission, side mission or something. And then if so, I'll do the Genesect spawn or the battle if it isn't too out of the way. Last one I need is Chill Drive. I'm gonna also buy a TM that I can afford. First impression, can't afford that. Like the strongest one, I guess would be Drain Punch. Or Silver Wind would be a good one too. But let's go Drain Punch. I've got the drives. Just gonna pull up Genesect's location on the map. Let's go catch Genesect. Damn it, that Ghastly. No, not here. Here? No. That can't be it, is it? What's the spot I mark? Let me see. There we go. Is it in this wild zone? Interesting. Hyperspace zone appeared out of nowhere. Here we go. I'm gonna use this 5-star donut. Here we go. Move-tastic Chilan curry donut. Super spicy donut. Hoopa, I don't know how your mouth's not burning. A curry donut? Genesect. What the? What? Oh, okay. I was gonna say there's like no way to get around. Genesect doesn't even have a Mega Evolution. Why do I have to go through all this? I understand it's a mythical Pokemon, but this guy is straight up aura farming. This guy's stalking. I love shiny Genesect too. I actually caught one on Pogo. It's red. I don't even know what I should have out right now. Oh, who's the best option for this? Let's see, Sylveon. What you got, Sylveon? Weak. Ow. Let's go Mewtwo. A little bit better. Oof. Make up a full restore and then make a ball. Hold your horses. Get him. What ball do I catch him in? Heavy ball? I gotta do it over. Well, it was worth the shot. I don't think there's really even a purple Pokeball. Catch it! You hear me? Catch it! So we've done Volcanion encounter today. And now Genesect. We've caught 2 shinies. 3 really. 3 shiny. 1 off stream again. 2 on stream. And 1 Wild Zone 20 session. Full restore. Time to Mega Ball. I actually like Mega Mewtwo Y more, but I like the fact that this Mega Mewtwo X has a fighting type. Why did I do the Heavy Ball again? That was a complete accident. Let's go 0. Finish this off. Mythical on Mythical. Or Genesect might actually be a legendary. So I want to say it's a set spawn in the game. Maybe not. Could be mythical too. Again with X and Y and Sun and Moon, it's hard for me to tell who was a mythical, who was a legendary. Ouch. This time it took me 3 Pokemon. Level Ball, Luxury, please. And do it again. This time I am going to use, I don't know, maybe an Ultra Ball. I think I have only one Ultra Ball. 3, okay, 3 will work. It does have I think a shock drive attached to it right now. Or maybe no drive, I don't know. Looks like a yellow drive though, nonetheless. I said catch it. Do you hear me? Do as I say. Start off Lucario's time. I guess fire would be like, I don't even have a fire Pokemon or any fire type moves on my team. That would be the most super effective. I'll just keep bouncing back and forth between Psychic and Fighting. Got it halfway at least. Let's go Mewtwo. Wow. It's Zeraora's turn. Ultra Ball. Please. Dude. Why is Genesect being so stubborn right now and hard-headed? I've tried 3 different Pokeballs. Should have saved my Master Ball for Genesect. But I used it on Mewtwo. I didn't want to take too long trying to catch Mewtwo. Catch it. Do you hear me? Catch it. I'm trying, sir. I don't even know if you have a name. That's how fast I'm like scrolling through those text speeches. We'll start off Plasma Fist. We can get this Genesect paralyzed right away if we can. I think the timer keeps going down on him, don't I? I don't know if it's resetting. Down goes their aura. A quarter of the way there though, that's good. I should put Malamar on my team. But I have my Psychic type is Mewtwo already, so. I don't think I need 2 Psychic types on my team. Come on, Lucario, finish it off. Mewtwo's turn. I didn't even have the Mega Ball. Should I try Ultra Ball again? Maybe Heal Ball? Oh, man. I am going to try a Great Ball in this next attempt. I swear to God. If a Great Ball works and an Ultra Ball doesn't, I just don't know what to say anymore. I think Ultra Ball is the more supreme of the two. If it'll be a successful attempt. Dude, listen, I'm trying. I don't even think this guy has a name. He's just here to antagonize me. Swampert? No. Absolutely not. I don't even think it's like level to go. It wouldn't even be level 200. It's like maybe like 180 something. Oh my goodness, I should probably wrap it up on stream here pretty soon. It's getting late. I am having a blast, but I do need to get up somewhat early tomorrow and check the mail, make sure we get our collection box. So we can have TCG Friday. Wow, we're not even halfway yet. I got 2 Pokemon KO'd. I think it's time to Mega Boy. Keep swinging away. That's not fair. That is not fair. I really don't think I want to make another 5-star donut to do this encounter again. So I might save this Genesect encounter either for off stream or I'll save it for the next stream. That was complete bullshit. I'm sorry to say it that way, but yeah, I had like 4 or 5 attempts there, and they literally did not reset the timer at all each one. So I think I am gonna. I'm actually closer to Wild Zone 20 first. I'm gonna go here, my usual spot, save, and then we're gonna raid out to Sconch if he is still live. We've got a decent amount accomplished on stream. Not too many side missions though. I did mention I'll probably do a majority of these off stream. Maybe I'll save some for on stream. Of course, I would love to save like the legendary encounters like Latios, the Sword Trio, Swords of Justice. I would love to save those for stream. So any legendary encounter, I want to do it on stream. So I did Volcanion, and I attempted Genesect, but it just Genesect doesn't want to get in that damn Pokeball. So what we are going to do is I'm going to say my departing statement, and I am going to get ready to raid out to Sconch. He is doing some shiny hunting, so if you are enjoying what you're watching from Sconch, please give my boy a follow, support his channel any way you can. Much love, everybody. I'm going to sign off the same way I do my YouTube videos. Thanks for watching the stream and supporting my channel, and I'll see you on the next stream, hopefully tomorrow, Friday.